Evolution it's sort of like three things combined into one. One, it's dance competition, a casting competition. Two, it's a theatrical show. And three, it's a dance festival. So it's combined it into the competition is part of the theatrical show, so we're casting talent to be in our show, and the other part is we're traveling to different parts of the world, and most of the cast is teaching workshops and master workshops in the style that they specialize in. So we have a lot of variety in that, and it's been an interesting experience so far. We've been to Asia, we've been to, of course, in America, Los Angeles and New York, and it's been interesting because the idea was to create teams in different parts of the world, and comparing, just for example, we just flew from Asia, we were in Korea and Bali, and now we're here in Europe, so having the same show with a different cast, it creates a different energy, and it's been really magical, and Europe has been actually extra special for me because I know a lot of the girls from the cast.
When Jelena first told me about Bellydance Evolution, I was very skeptical. I wasn't sure how she was going to make it work, having to train new dancers every time, and what dancers would, in a sense, would want to dance for free, and like have, you know, that gaining that experience, because there's a lot of dancers that are very jaded and will only want to dance for money. So I was like, I hope you find dancers that are willing and really want to do something like that. But I was very nervous for her, but I was very excited at the fact that she wanted to take it to a next level and do something more theatrical versus just the standard same old show that you see.
Yeah. I think it was a great idea, unique idea, and also a unique idea to combine many styles of dance, not only belly dance, but to show the people, to show the world like other type of dance, and they can kind of work together. And it's a contemporary, like artistic piece, and I think it's very a great idea. And when she told me she wanted me to be part of the company, I was very excited.
The first time I heard about Bellydance Evolution was in July 2008. I thought Jelena was crazy. I thought to myself, she wants to have an online competition. She wants to train dancers for a full-length theater show in a week. She's out of her mind. However, if anyone is capable of achieving the impossible, it is Jelena. I said, Jelena, you're a miracle maker. If anyone can do it, we can do it.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for Jelena to do something like this, and I really love working with her. I love being directed by her, and she's kind of, in a lot of ways, she's going to see this now. I regard her as a mentor as well, and I feel like I owe large portions of my career to her. So I was just delighted for a chance to get to hang out with her and all the girls, and I feel like it's an opportunity to hang out with my friends. You know, we kind of have to work together with our schedules if we want to spend time together. So I was just so excited to be able to participate in it. I still am totally excited about it. It's more exciting every show.
Well, I was excited. I didn't quite know what it meant at the time. I was unsure. Jelena came to me with this idea that she had, and it sounded really exciting, and I was very excited to be part of it. But there was a little apprehensive because I wasn't sure what the details were going to be. But you know, when she came to me, I could tell she was very serious. So as soon as I really could, she gave me the details. I said, okay, I want to be part of that, and I want to help it grow.
My favorite piece is the sword fight. The men's sword fight. I think it's very exciting and dynamic and very inspiring.
Yeah.
Well, the opening is stunning, I think, with all the dancers on stage. And then the oracle part, where
But it's an oracle part that's really from the oracle, without the group.
Yeah.
It's very well done.
Absolutely, Torturing Apollo is my favorite piece for me.
Aphrodite confession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Sharon Kihara's piece that she does, the Oracle piece. I love Keishi's Pandora piece. It's kind of like hip-hoppy fusion going on there. I love our finale.
You know, I have to say anything that the boys are in, all the Georgian dances, it's a new thing for me. I've never seen it before, so when I watch them, I'm really like, wow, it's so amazing and so different.
My favorite dance, oh my god, I don't have, I love them all. I love them all. You know, the spinning for me, doing the tanuda is very magical for me, and I really get into like a zone with that. So that's kind of like a personal thing for me. And the other one I really love performing a lot is Keishi's choreography, the Pandora piece, because I'm really outside my usual style. I'm doing a little bit like this hip hop thing, and I'm really like this creature character. So it's really, really far from the Egyptian style. So it's very fun for me once I really mastered it. When I'm still working on it. So that's one of my favorites.
Mishaps here and there. When we did the show in Bali, I did a blackout and I was on the floor trying to get off the stage, and I kept slipping on my skirt and I couldn't get up. I ended up crawling off the stage, so that was an embarrassing, funny experience. Meeting my Spanish friends. Meeting my Spanish friends. We're laughing a lot.
The first time in New York, they tried to stack the girls for the end of Pandora's dance, and where Keishi climbs up everyone, and it just wasn't really working out, and everybody was kind of smashed together, and there was a lot of like, and we left. That's kind of bad, right?
I was on my way to the airport, and I was literally at the airport, and I forgot my drum at home. so I'm sitting there at the airport like, something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. I need to have something right now that I don't have. Oh my god, my drum! And it was a disaster. I called Jelena, I'm like, I'm missing the flight. I gotta take the next flight. I had my friend come pick me up and drive all the way back home, 45 minutes to pick up the drum. It was pretty embarrassing. They still make fun of me all the time about it, yeah.
I would say the funniest experience was in Bali.
And in the very end, we were doing the finale. Keishi was doing her magical fire dance with candles.
When the skies open and it was pouring rain. It was an outdoor concert, and I was performing the candle dance. I had 7 candles and only one was lit. I had to try and light the candles in the rainstorm.
And the audience was there like covering, they were all exposed. We had a cover over the stage, but at one point it started pouring so hard that water started coming through the stage, and Keishi was splashing around with her fire and her candles, and
A river water go under them, so we're sitting in the water. It's like, oh my god. Everyone waiting, me and Heather were waiting. She holding towel on top of me before we have to go on the stage because we're all wet. And
definitely a moment that I think the whole cast will never ever forget. So, the show must go on.